What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, and we're talking Sacramento Kings basketball today. This is a team that just a couple years ago made the playoffs for the first time since 2006 with a 48-win season. Last year took a little bit of a step back, won just 46 games, lost to the Pelicans in the play-in tournament, but still had a winning record. There was lots of solid production from this group of guys that are pretty much back. The vast majority of them are back. We're going to talk about them. And there's been a couple upgrades as well, a couple of new players we're going to talk about, and the Kings look ready for another great season and ready to get back in the playoffs and take this thing to another level. Like I said, lots of big names returning. De'Aaron Fox back, 26.6 points per game last season. Domantas Sabonis back at center. Keegan Murray is going to be vital this year, hitting those threes. He needs to step up the defense. We're going to talk about that. Ellis is back. Kevin Huerter is back. But the big move this offseason, trading away Harrison Barnes, but picking up DeMar DeRozan. This is a six-time All-Star. Obviously, he's been around for a long time. He's a little bit on the older side. He's been around since 2009. His defense is not the best. And Harrison Barnes did have great defense. So this is going to put big pressure on guys like Keegan Murray, on Keon Ellis. They're going to have to step it up defensively. But the Kings also re-signed Malik Monk as well. He has been making improvements defensively. He's going to be a key scorer coming off the bench for Sacramento. But really love having DeMar DeRozan. He's a clutch guy. He's an experienced guy. He's going to bring leadership. And I think he's going to do great alongside Fox. But I think the big key for the Kings this year is going to be some of the role players. Coming off the bench, we traded for Jalen McDaniels, got him from Toronto. He's a little bit streaky. He can go hot, he can go cold, but he's got versatility. He's a good defender, and he's going to give some good minutes for the Kings coming off the bench. But I think the big name coming off the bench, a major key this year for success, is going to be Trey Lyles. He played about 20 minutes per game, but he's a guy who knows his role. He's very consistent. He can hit the threes. He shot 38.4% from three. Great at the catch and shoot. And he can also play solid D. So this is going to be a key player coming off the bench for the Kings, Trey Lyles. He can grab some rebounds. He can even give you some timely blocks. He's going to be a huge key for the Sacramento Kings this year. And these type of role players, this is what's going to put the Kings over the top as far as being one of the better teams in the West. And I think they are one of the better teams in the West this year. I'm not saying the top, but it's top half for sure. And it's awesome. We're going to have De'Aaron Fox. We're going to have DeRozan and Sabonis. All these guys are going to be huge and they're going to be amazing. But Lyles, McDaniels, Monk, guys coming off the bench, and Keegan Murray is going to be the key this year. He has to step it up defensively with the loss of Harrison Barnes, and he's got to keep hitting those three-pointers as well. The Kings are going to be a good three-point, they're going to be a good scoring team, period. They have just lots of good offensive players up and down this roster, but just going to have to step it up defensively. And they're going to score more than enough points. The question is, can they prevent the opposition from scoring even more? And that's it. Defense, defense, defense. That's the key this year. But I love DeRozan, the leadership, the experience, and a knack for getting it done in the fourth quarter. That clutch here between him and Fox, it's going to be amazing. And I think this team will win at least 48. And if they stay relatively healthy, they'll be back in the playoffs. It's not going to be easy. This is the West. You got the Thunder coming back. They're looking great. I may do some more team previews on these other teams, especially in the West. The Mavs, the Nuggets, the Pelicans, they all look great. But I do think the Kings have a good chance to be better than the Lakers, better than the Warriors. Is this the best team in the state of California? Maybe I'm just a homer, but I say yes. I think that the Kings have what it takes to have a better record than the Lakers, than the Warriors, and to be back in the playoffs. Matter of fact, I got them winning 50 this year, 50-32, about fourth place in the West, maybe fifth, and they'll be back in the playoffs. And from there, we'll see what we can do, and it's going to be a fun ride all the way. So let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of this team this year? The Sacramento Kings, back for more. Preseason starts Wednesday against the Warriors. And another game against the Warriors on Friday. So it's going to be some fun games there. But the regular season kicks off October 24th in Sacramento against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Kings will be tested early. The Timberwolves, the Lakers, Trailblazers, Jazz. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Be here for the post-game shows, and we'll be covering this team all year long. Have a great day, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. If you want me to do another team, let me know down below what team you want me to preview over the next few days as we get ready for the 2024-25 NBA season. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see you next time.